Hola, hola, soy Tommy, and today we're talking about ese, este, aquel, esta, esa, aquella, esto, eso, aquello, in Spanish. So you mean this and that in English? Yes, los demostrativos en español. The demonstrative pronouns in Spanish. It's easier to explain this topic visually, so we will use pictures later, yeah? And why does one need these demonstrative pronouns in Spanish? To emphasize the distance of something or someone in Spanish when we point to it. Just like the words this and that in English. And los demostrativos can refer to either space or time, right? Correcto. But first, let's talk about them in the context of space. Muy bien. In English, one uses this to express that something is close to the speaker, and that to express that something is far from the speaker. So we have two distances. On the other hand, in Spanish, we have three distances. Este, ese, aquel. With este, esta, esto, estos, we distinguish when something is close to the person that speaks, or someone is close. Just like the words this in English. Ese, esa, esos, we use them when something is far away from the speaker, just like that in English. And aquel, aquella, aquellos can also mean that or those in English, but we use them in Spanish to point out that something is even further away from the speaker. So yeah, these two distances in Spanish are equivalent to the English words that and those. Okay, so which demonstrative pronoun is used when something is near the speaker again? The masculine demonstrative pronouns este, estos, and in the feminine form esta, estas, are used the same as this in English. Namely, if what we are referring to is near the speaker. We always take these demostrativos when the Spanish adverb of place, aquí, acá, here, can also be used. Por ejemplo, ¿cuánto cuesta esta taza? ¿Cuánto cuesta esta taza? Since it is la taza, feminine, and the cup is close to me, the cup is here, near me, that's why I use esta taza. Now you. ¿De quién es este diccionario? ¿De quién es este diccionario? Correcto. It is el diccionario, masculine, and it is near you. Therefore, este diccionario. Well, then which demonstrative pronoun is used when something is far away from the speaker? The masculine demonstrative pronouns ese, esos, and feminine esa, esas are used when something or someone is not close to the speaker, although also not too far away. We always use these demonstrative pronouns when the adverb of place, ahí, there, can also be used. Por ejemplo, now we need a picture. Mira, look. What can you see? The wall? No, man, look at the picture. Mira este bote rojo que está aquí. Mira este bote rojo que está aquí. Here I use este bote, masculine, because el bote is near me. Therefore, este bote. But now, mira ese bote marrón que está ahí. Mira ese bote marrón que está ahí. Here I use ese bote because I'm talking about a boat that is far away from me. Another example. Mira este chico aquí. Mira este chico aquí. The man is close to me, the speaker. Mira esa casa ahí. Mira esa casa ahí. The house is far away from me, the speaker. Muy bien, and what about aquel, aquella? If something is even further away from the speaker, we use aquel, aquellos, masculine, and aquella, aquellas, feminine. In this case, we usually have to compare different things. which also have different distances from the speaker. And with these demonstrative pronouns, we could always use the adverb of place allí, allá, there, far away. More examples, por favor. Me gustan aquellas flores allí en el fondo. Me gustan aquellas flores allí en el fondo. Las flores is both feminine and plural, so I have to use aquellas. The adverbs of place like allí in this case can also be used to emphasize the distance, but they're not necessary, because when I use aquella, then you already know that I mean something very far away from me. Aquellas montañas se ven muy bonitas. Aquellas montañas se ven muy bonitas. Here with aquellas montañas, I mean that the mountains are very far away from me. Now let's make an example with everything together. Este edificio está muy bonito, pero me gusta más esa iglesia y quiero visitar aquella torre allá atrás. Once more. Este edificio está muy bonito, pero me gusta más esa iglesia y quiero visitar aquella torre allá atrás. Here I have talked about 3 different things, and with este, esa, and aquella, I can give you an idea about where the things are according to my perspective, because I am also the speaker. And when we're talking about matters of time rather than space, este, esta refers to something current, something that's happening at the moment, and ese, esa, or also aquel, refer to a past event. Esta lección está clara. Esta lección está clara. This is a current lesson. It's happening now, in the present. Esa fiesta del viernes pasado fue aburrida. Esa fiesta del viernes pasado fue aburrida. The party is over. It was last Friday. And los demostrativos in Spanish can either be used with a noun or alone as pronouns, right? That's true, but when we use esto, eso, aquello, we are talking about something that has no gender or about something that we don't know what it is. When that is the case, we have to use esto, eso, and aquello alone without nouns. It's like in English when you use the word that as a pronoun in a sentence. And more often than not, we use eso in Spanish in this case. For example, eso suena bien. Or, eso es todo por hoy. Muchas gracias. Y adiós.